Hey, what's going on, Phone Dogs? BoHD here, and we have highlighted 10 of the best iOS apps to hit the App Store during the month of August 2016. They're in no particular order, and you can download the apps using the conveniently placed links in the description. Let's not waste any more time, let's get started. Alto is an app that organizes your email, kind of similar to Inbox by Gmail, but also completely different. So you can add multiple accounts and switch between them by swiping. The app takes advantage of stacks and cards to display information and kind of keep things nice and tidy. You'll see that when you swipe to the right, stacks can be found for snoozed emails, personal emails, photos, files, and so forth. There's a dashboard section in the lower left-hand side of the app that will be home to all of your important messages like reservations, travel updates, shipping information, and more. If you like what you see, maybe you'll like Alto. Rate My Professor now has an app for iOS. For all the college students out there about to start fall term, you might want to seriously consider downloading this app to help you pick the right class for you. You start by selecting which school you attend and add some tags to help find the right professor for you, but to be honest, I don't really care so much about this. I just like the ability to search for a professor on the fly without having to use the desktop or mobile site via Safari or Chrome. The app makes it just much easier for me to find what others are saying about one of my professors. 6! Is a simple game that resembles Tetris and Jenga. The goal is to remove blocks without letting the hexagon topple over and fall off the screen. There are many challenges involved with this game, so you can play with your friends and try and beat their scores. It's a great game to just pass the time with. It's not too mentally stimulating, but I guess it can be if you really get into it. There is certainly some strategy needed to succeed. Now, while on the subject of school and learning in general, Mimo is a new app that helps you learn how to code on the go. It's an interactive app that aims to help you familiarize yourself with code. You see the code, you add to it, and you run it to get immediate feedback. You can learn about programming Swift, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Ruby, Python, and C++, just to name a few. The looks and simplicity of this app is really appreciated, especially for a beginner like myself. The app is designed to give any beginner like myself or novice a challenge. Go download this app and learn some code for science. Jam Looper is a very fun app that lets you mash together audio clips. It breaks up audio segments into channels, as you can see here, and plays them all together. It's a lot of fun. Here's a sample beat I made.
I am the captain now. I am the captain now. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Super Atomic is another simple game with some sleek animations, but I would argue this game is more challenging than the others I've shown. It starts off pretty easy. You go around in circles, jumping over obstacles, but you go faster after each and every lap. And the higher the level you are, the more obstacles there are to jump over. Also, the obstacles move in all sorts of different ways. I think you can start to see just how hard this app can get. I'm not very far, as you can see, but you can consider me addicted. Duo is a new video calling application from Google that works on iOS and Android, meaning you can video chat your friends and family regardless of the device they have, assuming it's not a Windows Phone device. We have reviewed this app last week in detail, so if you want to watch that video, you can click here on the annotation. One of the coolest features about this app, though, is called Knock Knock, which allows you to see what your friend or family member is doing before you answer the call. Maybe you don't feel like answering, but you see that they're at a fiesta that you weren't invited to. Well, you can see that and decide on how to proceed with the situation. It's a simple app, but it gets the job done. Riptide GP Renegade is the latest installment of the hit series Riptide. Riptide has been around for quite some time, but this new app adds all sorts of new maps, new characters, and power-ups. It's set in the future and really does a great job showing off the graphics processing power of the iPhone. I also included this game in the Android version of this video as well because we like to use it as a benchmarking app. But you know, for those looking for just a fun new racing game, you gotta download Renegade. It costs about $3. Laughly has an official app now. This is a pretty awesome app if you love to laugh, especially if you love stand-up comedy. The app is very basic. You have some sections for top comedy channels, trending albums, trending comedians, new releases, and so on. You can tap on an album and listen to it. It's that easy. The biggest downside of this app is that you only get 3 free listens, then you have to upgrade. So there has been a lot of great new games to hit the App Store this past month. BLUK is another fun game where you touch and drag to leap from platform to platform. It's like a drag and drop sort of action. You have to be careful though and not add too much power to the point where you slide off the edge of a tower. Over time, you'll get the hang of it and leap from platform to platform like Spider-Man. It's pretty fun. So with that last one, those are 10 of our favorite iOS apps to hit the App Store during the month of August. Let us know which app is your favorite by leaving a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're brand new. As always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDoc.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.